Hello, it's me again. So this time we're going to take the tail key and get to, what is it called? Tail Cave. Okay? And I noticed last video it was 13 minutes. I actually started talking about 10 minutes right when it was. Here's the deal. Most videos, unless we get into a dungeon, will be around 10 minutes to 15. I'll go to 15. I don't mind if it's a couple minutes longer. For two reasons. One, I'll be honest, is the algorithm. It doesn't like many people, so it decides what it wants, and it does what it wants, okay? And 10 minutes seems to be what it wants. Second, since this is for 3-year-olds specifically, when I was 3, I didn't have much of an attention span. But I could do stuff for 10 minutes at least. I know that much. I don't know about 15. If you get bored, that's alright. But I do believe you can handle 10 minutes. I just had to check if I got that hard. I kind of forgot. I feel pretty dumb because that was like 20 minutes ago, I know. See? Not the best attention span. Okay. So we are here. Right down from the village, right here. We're going to go this right here. Right here. This Tail Cave. Kind of like right above the Desert Banana Shop, believe it or not. Is right here. So we go right instead of down. Okay, we're going right. Bag octopus. Bad. Get out here. Now these are fun. This is a piece of power. So you get double damage for like about 30 seconds, I say. And there's also a defense acorn that gives you double defense. Now this won't be necessary for me, especially on this difficulty. If I was doing a hero, maybe I would need it. But okay, see how there's a little keyhole here? Let's put it in. Let's put the key in. Yeah. Yeah, where's the key? That's right. Oh my gosh. The first dungeon. Now, I'm actually going to try to beat this whole dungeon in this video. If I can, I'll know exactly what name of the video. Tail Dungeon Guide for 3-year-olds. Here we go. I think it's called Tail Cave. Yeah. So there's 8 levels, which are basically dungeons. So there's maps in here for specifically, but I don't have a map yet, right? So in dungeons, you get 2 items, a map and a compass. The map will show you all the rooms, and a compass will show you if there's an item in there. The music's a bit spooky now, isn't it? This is the dungeon music. Okay, so we would go up, but we're going to go left first. I'm going to tell you which... Now, these guys, you can't hit them with your sword and kill them, but you can knock them into pits. Let me tell you, if pits hurt that, they hurt them. Yeah! A key! Now, dungeons specifically, keys are super important. If you have a key, you can always pretty much go forward. Now, got the key of here. I think there's a... Right here. Oh dear. Oh no. Those light means they're going to shoot fire. Bad. 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 Okay. The compass. Now, to explain the compass, I'm going to show you. Go to the map, which is the minus button. And see, you got the map. This is actually one of the smallest dungeons. It's the first one. So there's only 1 floor. And in these rooms, they're like grayed out squares, but when we get the map, you'll see them all. There's chests in those rooms. So if there's ever a chest I don't have, I'm going to try to get most of this game completion. This is for 3-year-olds to beat the game and get the best ending. I'm not trying to complete everything. Heck, there's two heart pieces that can't even be done without doing a whole bunch of bonus things that weren't even in the original game. Which we're definitely not going to do that because I don't want to do things that were in the original game. I'm trying to beat the game what I had, but just better graphics. So yeah, you see this? This is a switch. Stand on it. Yeah. So whenever you see one of the switches, one of your first things you should try to do is stand on it. You only have to press it once. If you somehow died and came back, the switch would still be pressed. Another key. Yeah. Now see in the top left up there, I have 2 keys. Just remember that's how many you have. You can have 4 free. Heck, there's one time you may have like 5 keys if I remember. That's in Key Grotto though. That's the 3rd dungeon. Let me tell you, there's a lot in there. This is the defense. Oh, it's Guardian Acorn. All right, all right. Okay, that is called a Moldra. Okay, or a worm. Has a tail. This is probably one of the weakest enemies, but it takes 2 hits, and I got hit. Okay, okay. See, whenever there's a chest and you haven't got it, that compass thing will pop up. All right. Yay! Okay. Those worms, they kind of just waggle around, you know, like worms do. They just kind of wiggle, wiggle, whack. That's all they do. They don't really attack you per se. They just kind of waggle around and hope to hit you. That's kind of their thing. They don't really have much smarts. So just keep that in mind, because this is Tail Cave. They're the only thing with a tail, so I want you to think about that. Really give that some... Oh gosh! Okay, that... Now, it will attack, and then it slowly goes back. And it won't attack you while it's going back. So that's your time to go if you don't want to get hit at all. I mean, technically, if you listen, you could do a no damage run. I've only done that years ago when I was playing this a lot. I was like 18 and I had nothing to do for this game but like 2 weeks, right? And it was long after I beat it. Like I said, I beat this when I was 14. I went in, didn't get hit a single time. It took like 5 times, like 20 times actually. It was scary. So the time I did it, I was like heart was pumping. I was having panic attacks. Every time I beat a boss, I just stopped and just took a good breather. Because let me tell you, some of these later bosses, man, I did use something called the red robe, but it killed enemies quicker. That helped. Okay, so this is a puzzle. Now, I don't have the item with me right now. I'm kind of getting it out of order because I'm not trying to... You have me. You don't have to know about the puzzles. But these owls... Yes, the owl has statues. He's everywhere. He gives hints. So if you didn't have me, you'd have to talk to him. But to talk to him, you need a beak. Basically, all I'm going to tell you, if you find a beak, it can help you a lot if you don't have me. Now, I want you to think here. This is here. That is down. This is here. That is down. So, if it's a pattern, right? I'm sure you're learning what patterns are. What do you do? Well, we got to get this one down, but next to it. So, push it. There you go. You did it. Now we're in here. And the same thing again. Al would tell us what to do. But these guys are spiked, right? Can't really hurt them. But, if we put our shield up, they run into us, and then they're not smart enough to stop. So now we do that again with this guy. Da-boo. Da-boo. There you go. And now we're going down. You're probably wondering why we're going this way when, just so you know, this is the boss. This is always your end goal, to get to the room with this dark, evil devil thing. Okay, that's your goal. We went all the way over here. And, yes, Mario characters in this game. I mean, I said Mario was here, although it's not necessarily Mario. The good thing is that, well, we have a sword, but we can also jump on them. Now, if you jump on them, they always drop a heart. I'm not sure about Hero, but no matter what, they will drop a heart. Unlike all other enemies where it's a chance, it will always, if you jump on them. Now, you're probably hearing me say jump a lot, right? Well, I think it's about time, don't you? To be able to jump! Haha! Yes. Roc Feather. So we have to equip this, which will probably be the most equipped item in the entire game. I'm going to probably have this equipped 90% of the time. You can now jump. Pretty great, huh? Pretty great. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. I want to say it would be a good time to end the video. I think it's getting there. I mean, you got the feather. Let's get back to the main room of the dungeon, and then from there we'll continue. Alright? We'll end the video there when we get back, because I just want to make sure you know how to get back. I'm sure you do. And here's a quick now you can jump. Yeah, we can get over those pits, right? That's pretty cool. Bad bat. So this is the main room, I call it. There's always going to be like a main room I'm going to start videos from. This is probably the biggest room in the area, and yes, you can knock enemies in the pits, but so can they you. And that's going to be a really big thing in this dungeon. I will say this, the boss of this dungeon was way harder than the next 2 bosses and the next 2 dungeons, and they kind of thought about that with this remake, and I think they really took that in consideration, which you'll see. Anyway, time to end the video. I hope you liked it. See you later.